Straight through middle. Fallen hits the ground. And now it's the 4 versus 5 with 3 CTs still stacked up at this B bomb site. They've got a nade of their own in the hands of Electronic. And now that he sees this presence, well, they won't hesitate. They're just going to try to gun right through. And Bit boosted, easy headshot. Nothing but headshots for NaVi. Until finally Stewie gets some sort of an answer. But unless he's got a 1v5 in store for us, this is NaVi kicking off the CT side with a pistol round win.
Yeah, one of the reasons it's kind of dangerous to come in with that much utility is for the reason we just saw. You know, Fallen losing a duel to Simple peeking down mid, like in between timing. That's going to happen sometimes, and that can be like $1,000 and, you know, a really big part of your strategy out the window without any chance. And then they had 2 more sets of utility, but then we had the timed grenades on Banana, and this ongoing battle between Stewie Perfecto and the rest of the CTs. It ends with Stewie dying, no more kills. That might tell you that potential for him to pick it up. Maybe they'll just wait to see if they win around and he can get one dropped. Boomich 1 for 1. Oh, recovery grenade.
Double.
Perfecto from the back.
You take those.
Some good compensation. And will they continue with the punish?
That one flashbang ended up working out, at least able to overwhelm Boomich, but the frag grenade really just clawed everything right back. So good AK challenge here for NaV, definitely favored in the duel, but Bit does a good job of closing that distance and getting up close and personal. Stewie's going to get his 2nd kill, and A-Site has fallen in the first gun round of Liquid.
Not bad. Good couple of entries, they get in. Stewie plant the bomb, or sorry, Fallen will plant the bomb.
I think most of the SMGs were over on A.
Right, it's a total bonus round here.
Flashback to the pistol round. Simple's gonna get all the closer towards the CT spawn, and Boomich, perfect. Gets his kill versus Grim. Stewie dealt with the man in the back of the bomb site, so it's Simple who could stop something if he decides to take a chance, and despite his dink into NaV, NaV fires back to get that man advantage. 35 health between NaV and Elige combined. Puts a bit of pressure on Fallen here in the post plant because NaVi are gonna tie up at 2.
Couldn't even confirm that damage on NaFi, even though it seemed like he felt like it was there. Oh no, the save get punished by Fallen, and that's majority alive for Liquid. 2 rounds, 1 in a row, and a real rifle round 1 versus. Oh my god. Okay, NaV. They were both kind of pre-aiming, so aiming slightly off. Yeah, Bit comes through with the trade, and this is a bit weird for Team Liquid because they know this guy could be in halls. Okay, yeah. Bit. You're up the bat. You've got an AK, and you're not too shy at the moment. Oh, he also gets another kill. That is a 4v3 situation in favor of NaVi now.
Elige, he decided to go for the space creation as opposed to taking back the AK. He could have hunted down Bit. Instead, he positions himself in pit, and we have 3 kills for this counter-terrorist right here, still lurking. Fallen just cowering back into the corner of the bomb site. Perfectly timed peek from Elige. Fallen wide swing. He's going to have to get this clutch. But Bit with an ace makes it costly. Doesn't take the round. But that's what you said. Versus NaVi, you should always be scared.
Damn. They left him unattended for just
consistently hit by frags and Molotovs. And now he can play it like he likes to. Oh, Fallen creeping into this, though. He seems to have him. And so suddenly we are right back to the 3v3, but there's not enough time to redirect here. 20 seconds. And Simple, smoke in face, has to let them cross over. So a bomb plant and a retake attempt perhaps from NaVi. They've got the utility on Electronic, and Simple's position has got him information and a kill. There is still that moment, though, that has allowed for Grim to cross back into the dark, and NaV, he's going to get that quick headshot. So it's on NaV and Grim versus Perfecto and Electronic. Time ticking quick, bomb halfway gone, and the utility starts to sail over. NaV's going to swap into the AWP, shoots back and holds off. CT's kind of taking their time. It's really going to come down to the wire.
Got a stick.
They have to. No other option.
They can.
NaV, he's going to try to challenge, but the smoke's in his face. This was so calculated by NaVi. Playing it Simple, trying to keep this angle into apps. He sees the elbow. NaFly arguably lucky to be alive. Electronic gets the better of Fallen. Elige finds Simple, and Electronic now resides inside the smoke, but Elige blasts him away, and Grim simultaneously killing off the rotate in the form of Bit. Big moves by Elige, getting Simple off of the bomb site.
I'd really like to see a situation here where there's like more kills, maybe on the brackets, supposed to like all on the site like this. On the last site hold on A and late rotation, so I wouldn't put it past Liquid to be able to pull this out, even though it's kind of unlikely. There's still only 3 CTs here.
Elige tries to fluster the player inside of the pit and then uses his own smoke grenade to try and challenge sight. As NaV gets simple, this is a big pickup. Oh, Electronic dying to Elige as he just flies down into the sight bit. Now the pressure's on him, and Fallen takes it. We have gone from the 3v5 back to the 2v2. Stewie, bit of a weird situation. This A site falls again without very successful trades, if not any kills at all. And now NaV, he's blinded, but doesn't matter. Fallen, he's performing excellently. And this crossfire closes what was a 3v5 on the A site.
Oh, they didn't clear NaV out properly. They had the flash thrown. He was full blind. They jumped up on the scooter.
The commitment with the utility, smokes and Molotovs aplenty. See if Boomich can maybe catch them with their backs turned. Perfecto still just looking downwards. Boomich, sure enough, good for one. Perfecto. He doesn't get the chance to fall back into the bomb site, and therefore Liquid have yet another post plant. 3v3.
Yeah, not another post plant alone. They've got the op as well.
Simple throws it forward. Sure enough, 2 CTs rounding it. And Fallen, he fires the op, so they know that's back in the corner, but a nice flash by NaV. Grim perfectly peeks into it. Simple will take one down, but that's all they get. A parting gift for NaVi as Team Liquid with triple the round count now. 9 rounds to 3. Fallen.
Domino's back as usual. Simple, will he go at that extra inch is the question. Fallen runs away from the angle to go set up a grenade. And Boomich finds a kill on the archway, but it's immediately refragged.
Yeah, Stewie trades it. Shadow advantage for Simple. Good trades back and forth, Grim and Electronic. We do still have 2 CTs in sight. NaV trying to find a way out of the apartments. Doesn't know where he is or where he's going. Recommits to it. Walks out around the balcony, and sure enough, he has a bit of an angle, but he drops down. Now, that should have been an audio cue called. He still gets the headshot. Stewie clears Electronic. Another 2v3, perhaps. Perfecto, so close, but Liquid take 10.
Okay, nice chemistry in the 2v3. Well done on the entries.
And still room for more improvement. We've got 2 CTs posted up in the apartments. Elige looking for the second, gets the headshot, sure enough. And he could just go for space creation, pushing out the Valk, but instead he doubles back, and that's gonna cost him. Simple ready on the boiler. This leaves Liquid closer towards the B site, which could play out perfectly for NaVi. Perfecto eats the flash, falls back, and Boomich gets chipped slightly through that smoke. So now off of the boost. Oh, he gets the kill to Fallen.
They find that timing, no re-aggression. With the bomb planted, 2v3, they've got the op. Oh, he'll look for the flick. Boomich gets the trade, and then Boomich gets another one. 1-on-2 spot. Grim, can he pull this off? Clean headshot, looking for the second. He'll peek out and grab it. That's Boomich down, 11-3 up for Liquid.
Grim, his 10th kill of the game, gives Liquid their 11th.
Yeah, I mean, this is just how they play. Not a big fan of it, to be honest, but sometimes it works.
Stewie's going to chase him down, and the MP9 prevails. Grim over the boxes, dies to the Deagle of Perfecto. This is low HP for the 2B players. Elige, wild spray, and lots of damage coming back the other direction, but it's a 3v3 turn 3v2. NaV, he makes the difference. Team Liquid are tearing them apart. Simple doesn't even get a damn chance in yet another retake attempt. We've seen them walk away, but Electronic instead, he has to walk right into the fire. 3 players ahead of him. He doesn't have a kit currently on him. He's hoping the frag could finish someone off, and that's an excellent way to try and kick off a 1v3. Swapping to the AK as time is beyond the halfway point, and nobody's even going to challenge him. It is Team Liquid with a commanding 12-3 half.
And Moses said it himself. He's not going to play with anybody who's not willing to learn more spots. Okay, Perfecto wins a duel in Halls. This is telling for NaVi and Liquid. They'll rotate now to turtle up in the site, but it's only with 2.
And Grim, he gets gushed immediately. 14 health, all he has. NaV, 1 frag. And maybe Grim can take someone with him, but not meant to be. 4Ts take over the A site. Elige very much serving as a trigger to that execution from NaVi. The moment they find him in the apartments, he was getting aggressive with the CZ.
Whoever was in Hall saw him, dueled him a little bit, didn't peek him after that, and then every time Grim peeked up for a kill, no one was there.
Boomich is not going to waste any time, though. Throws that smoke, charges forward. NaV boosted, gets 2 kills. He hits the headshot on Perfecto as he jumps over. And sure enough, Stewie insult to injury. This force buy could pan out with 5 guys alive, unless Simple can take them back. But he's already on half health, and he hasn't seen anyone to shoot at. Doesn't even have the bomb. You know, it's Moses himself who warned me, actually. Said, don't trust Anders all the time. Take it from me. Simple gets tagged out by that first scout shot. Fallen's form has been on point, and it just primes Elige to topple over that first piece. Now Elige walks out 3 Ts and Electronic through the smoke. That is a big pickup. It all falls on Grim. He has 4 Ts all around him, but he's just going to go ahead and play this silently. They're coming in onto him. Bit, sure enough, jumping Tech 9 kill, and the A site falls, despite Fallen and Elige combining for that first kill.
Based on what we've seen, Grim was great on it, but Grim's just been consistent everywhere. But I like the idea of Grim playing Pit on CT side. So we'll see when we get good guns what's going to happen, but that's an interesting adjustment. Now I think we see, what was it, NaVi? The NaVi over on the B side this time with Stewie. And
constantly on Banana.
And they got top banana control, and
that's big.
It's a critical kill, as well as Fallen's op shot from the side of the smoke. They know bracket control has been attempted to be taken over. And meanwhile, Liquid still have eyes on Banana. Lots of information here.
Oh.
God, that was actually really cool.
I was so ready to get excited.
Yeah.
Counter-terrorists
win. Ooh, quick from Perfecto.
That was all grenade damage.
Utility.
Yeah.
The fire at their feet sends them frantically back into the frag. On top of it, 2 kills immediately. We're at the minute 30 mark.
Those
Navi haven't seen anybody, and it's a 3v5 already.
They might have seen Stewie's haircut. That was just about it, around the sandbags. But
hit him with the fresh fade.
Yeah.
Molotov up into the apartments. That's going to push Bit into the smoke. And Elige finds a headshot. Things going from bad to worse for Navi. But Simple, maybe a saving grace towards A. If they can just get into the bomb site, that'd be everything. But Fallen has not missed many shots today. And he gets the better of Simple yet again. Team Liquid and Dust 2 if needed. But will this show end early? On Inferno. Elige, he's going to get boosted up, sees 2 players over towards Arch. Simple's close. Oh my God.
Called out. And he tried to bait there just because he thought, like, there's no reason for me to fall off. And Elige still calls him out.
Fallen looking for the perfect timing off of the flash, sees them, takes down Electronic. Oh, and he hits the flick to Boomich. A headshot for Grim, and a first map from Liquid in just ridiculous fashion. I mean, celebration justified, because this is the first map from these 5, and what a scalp to take.
Hopefully, Navi look a bit better than they did on Inferno.
Well, let's see, man. Let's see whether Liquid can just hunker down and hang on. Oh, okay. Boomich flies around the corner, straight into the crosshair of Elige. Opening kill here for Liquid outside, and so many targets to shoot at Elige. He's just picking them apart with damage. Simple gets tapped back. Stewie finds another, and it is a single point of health for Electronic in a 1v4. He's dead. Elige, quick 4K to kick things off on Nuke.
Wow.
Perfecto and Flamey with the bomb. Maybe going to challenge this ramp room, looking to pincer down onto the B site. Nav, good for the first one and the second, and almost that third kill. Simple 7 HP left over. But Stewie's very quickly hot on his heels, and sure enough, that's the bomb now dropped. So all that success that could have been made by Electronic is now worth nothing. He is with his teammate, of course, and they can both double up from ramp, but you'd think Liquid, they just need to lock down this bomb for the final 40 seconds.
Yeah. Also winning are low. There was an opportunity for a trade, but it's Fallen to win his duel, and eventually the kill comes back in favor of Navi. 20 seconds up, fire in front of Electronic, bomb in his vision.
Winnable.
1 and 2 CTs show themselves, but Grim does win his duel.
He knows his way around the SMG, but Stewie shuts down Boomich first and foremost. We get that quick trade from the SMG, but then it also falls and Elige locks down Squeaky. This is no exit from Navi onto the A site, despite their best efforts from the utility. And the 2 rifles left, well, maybe that is still enough. It is a 2v4 turn 2v3. Let's see what comes of this.
Yeah, these are the Hammer Bros right here. So the bomb will go down, kind of out in the open. They'll push it. 3 players up. Yeah, they're going to get some information. Oh, they're playing kind of timidly, but eventually Simple will find his duel. NaVi goes 1 up, and the CTs spread the site. No duel 1 for Electronics. NaVi grabbing both, continuing on his dominant And it just comes down to how telegraphed they are when they start to come out. Because right now, it's a perfect time to hit the site and they can throw their nades out. Ooh, Naf gets spotted. He gets some damage, but... Oh, he'll also fall back. Oh, no way he finds a way out. And he's rapid control. He can grab two. There's a third player on the outside to the right. He doesn't spot him, but he stays alive.
Alish, he's going to get that kill versus Boomich. Naf back in with a third frag. NaVi, you slippery snake, slides through control, hits them from the back. Dude, that first headshot on the player next to Vent, sickening. And now Perfecto, 1 versus 5. His position's been revealed, and Naf, cool as ice, is just going to sit here.
How many players are going to make that play? I mean, most players are going to sit there and stay with their really comfortable position behind the site.
Oh, my legs! Quick kill from Naf, yet again, same position that he played versus their guns once upon a time. It's even easier versus the pistol players. And a Molotov to just, oh no, meant to keep Electronic back. Not a problem for NaVi though. No sweat, no stress, just Naf things. Simple, no scope. But he falls in the end to Grim. 6-0 start.
I like how he's up on the ball. I usually don't like how if a player plays the same spot over and over again, but I feel like that's not a spot where you'd expect to see someone play twice, so I kind of like that.
Alish getting hyper-aggressive as Team Liquid find an opening.
They're not clearing this, are they? Oh,
nope.
No, they're not.
And Fallen, he just sold them on it. Taking that player off the silo, primes Alish. This is 3 kills straight out the gate for Liquid. A 7-0 start, unless Simple and Perfecto pull off the 2v5, and it goes from bad to worse. 1v1 after 1v1, the engagements being picked apart by Liquid, kill after kill. And yeah, there's damage there. You can see it. Any of those frags could have been an opening back the way of NaVi. But Simple, had he not lost half his health, could have maybe had more of a chance here. He's going to have to really milk this attempt if he wants to stop Liquid now. This is early momentum.
On record, Fallen has one nuke 10 times in his career.
Oh, and today could be an 11th. If
someone lower, someone upper, and then you're usually pretty good. Stewie goes down, Grim on the back of the site. That means Squeaky is kind of open. They could potentially drop. Grim goes out for a peek, and there is no trade in sight. 8 seconds, and they've got to get to the bomb plant zone, but Grim won't let them.
Stops everything. Grim, big 3K from the back of the site. Finally, NaVi have what looked like an opening.
So we'll see what the adjustment's going to be. NaVi is having some pressure put on him, and he doesn't get to shoot back. Best time to kill NaVi based on what we've seen.
Yep, he gets caught with the grenade in hand, and Alish will answer. There's still a player back by Garage, but Alish can't get the better of Electronic. Man advantage held on to here by NaVi, and more importantly, they've got footing down to the B site. We could very well see NaVi in their second post-plant of this map. Fallen swings the doors wide. He's low HP, so Simple kills him. Grim and Stewie on for the 2v4, or NaVi have finally done it. They have finally put a round to the damn scoreboard. 10-1. The fire is extinguished for Liquid.
Had a really, really great year, 2020. For someone who...
10 seconds left on the clock. Stewie, he's going to get the back of Flamey through the wall. Fallen swings the double doors wide, knows the bomb's on site, but these ops have betrayed Team Liquid. Nobody with those snipers picking up kills leaves Stewie in a clutch. It's Simple and Perfecto on the other side. Stewie swaps over to that AWP, and of course, Simple bests it.
Okay.
This could be, I mean, that's a key frag because this is a key round. A 5 versus 4. Oh, turned into a 2v4. Not the way NaVi wanted to finish off this half. They had 10 rounds consecutive fall flat. They were bringing it back. They have left themselves enough wiggle room to claw back this second map. As Team Liquid stare a 2-0 potentially in the face, but a big pickup versus Alish as Boomich slips down into the B bomb site. This round is very much alive. And Perfecto, well, he's found yet another. Fallen taken out of the vents. Naf tagging up the players here on site. They're both in the open. Strong trade frag. It's all on Grim. Perfecto looking for his 3rd kill of the round. Grim, 5 HP. And he sees the feet of Perfecto, so he goes ahead and moves inwards. Perfecto, looking to extend, closes this one with a very critical 3K. Well done by Perfecto to end this half with a multi-kill when NaVi need it.
It would be his show to bring this back and make a statement. And this lead from Liquid could diminish. Starts right here with the pistol, of course.
Well, Simple's the first man to die on the CT side. We've got terrorists flooding beneath Boomich. Perfecto will hold the line for the time being. Frag grenade somewhat decent, but Elige has got another kill, and Flamey's got the one and done. So man advantage here for Liquid with an open B bomb site. A retake in the 3v2.
Even a plant is enough, yeah. But they're looking to also win the full-on pistol. Elige hits 20 with that kill. Perfecto 1v3 and limited ammo on the CZ. Bomb halfway ticked. Odds are low. And it doesn't look like he's got any way into this round. They're going to make some mistakes, peek, but it doesn't matter. He can punish. Well, I think NaVi have better odds, at this point. They're such low HP for Liquid, even though they've got good guns. More than likely someone dies and you'll have to refrag, and that refrag potential is not very high. So, and NaVi are already rotated into the right spot. So let's see if Boomich can get this first kill. He does lock that up.
Big pickup. Throws the Molotov down. Naf, he's got full HP, takes a little bit of damage, gets caught by Flamey, and that's all their chances up in flames. Unless Fallen and Stewie, with such little HP, can manage in the final 20 seconds. But they're going to try to go back to the A site, and Perfecto locks them into the vents. Stewie can try and take the chance, but that's also going to go the same way. NaVi forced by round win here in the 17th. Obviously, NaVi already in position. Flamey's the front runner, and he's successful in chopping down Grim, but there is still CTs here to challenge. Two of them over by the double doors. Naf's going to get inside of the control room, and that does help alleviate a little bit of the setup. Simple now scoped in, dies. Naf fly.
Damn, dude. I think he actually pre-fired that, too.
He's got 3 kills
Electronics
in 30
making
seconds.
some noise, but he'll get refragged, and there's a second player. This is all on Fallen. Oh, and he gets the info. He can go upstairs if he wants to. It's a long way back for Perfecto. He can make his way to heaven. Fallen can plant front sight. He can get into HUD if he'd like to. He can play underneath heaven. Let's see what he reads. And the peek comes out. Perfecto wins the duel. Fallen does not expect that rotation. Depends if they want to go with something as methodical as that, or if they just want to try to go out for a default and punish these different positions. But damn, Simple's winning in the default so far, and Electronic goes unnoticed, pushed up under Silo.
Grim's going to clear that one back. Simple almost falling as well here. Got to be cautious with that op swinging round. Simple, big reposition.
I think we got to see that Simple shot again. That first one.
Yeah, was Elige jumping?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, nasty stuff, but Simple's going to get himself... Oh! That is something special. Joey, you know what to do. You know what to do.
26 and 13.
Fallen sees the barrel of a gun, so that's a quick, crisp headshot in response. Perfecto could peek the window and die, but instead Fallen is taken aback. And NaVi have taken this back. 11 rounds each, as this CT side looks stellar.
Bro,
and let's all...
You need a whole protractor to be able to figure out how many degrees this flick was.
Here it comes.
Through the wall. That was some JW off screen who's going to start opping outside in hell and then end up inside mini.
Perfecto going to get overwhelmed here. Oh, quick A burst. Looking for the angle. Simple will find a kill, but it's just been one and dones until he showed up. Gets that man advantage. Electronic just saw the player out from Squeaky, so easy pickups here. Good recovery coming out of NaVi. That element of surprise and a headshot the other direction. Fallen.
Very atypical to play after being spotted where he was. So
it's being watched.
Let's see if he actually wins. Yeah, it's not the perfect angle to hold from there. Drop down, plant the bomb, and he'll have another attempt at it. 1v1 low HP on the A side. This time versus Sasha the Smasha.
And Simple swaps to the USP. He knows a single shot's going to get the job done. Walking into the angle, Fallen crouched. Oh, he's gonna get the better of him. 3 kills from Fallen. An excellent 1v3 when Liquid absolutely need one. 3v5 situation. Now, the thing was, Outer was opened because of Simple's position this round, and Elige is kind of slipping around the credit card, but of course Simple's going to find him. Simple, 3 crucial op kills to deny Liquid any chance at following up with Fallen's clutch. We are right back into the tied game. And that is officially 30. From Grim gets the better of timing, and it's on Simple. So this is a big pickup, not only because of a man advantage, but of who he's taken down. A second even. Boomich over towards Decon. He sees 3 Ts and shaves off the first one, even getting a bit of damage onto NaV. But they take over vent control, and they come up onto the A site, where Electronic gets the one and done. NaV sits inside of the vents, and he gets the better of Boomich, pushing Flamey into the clutch.
Oh, well, unfortunately for NaVi, Simple cannot die first, and that was Grim with a couple of beastly entries into upstairs, one through Squeaky and the guy on the back of the site as well. Honestly, this was kind of sketchy. It looked like they could have lost at a couple of different moments, even after getting those 2 confident entries, but they clean it up at the end. It's 13-14. They'll take it all day.
Rafters, there is no Heaven player. Flamey could run up at a moment's notice, but the op is not a part of this bomb site. Boomich trying to get on this side of the smoke. Simple, he will get that
the
kill.
other one ramp.
Yeah, they go towards ramp, and it costs him the first body. 45 seconds. Molly spreading to the feet of Simple. He dies in the fire again. That's what they need. Team Liquid on the cusp of finding 15. They can exit down to the B bomb site, but don't think for a moment that this round is yet over. Boomich is inside of the vents. Electronic has the cross from control, and they walk right into it. But Grim, he picks up a critical kill. And Team Liquid, with low HP on 3 of their 4 players, have just secured a 15th round if NaVi don't commit to the retake. And look at them walk away, Launders. Liquid.
Another situation where, you know, Simple's correct about where they're going. That's definitely what he's best at on this map. I even thought, from my perspective, it looked like they were going to try to hit upper again, but that fake does not work versus him.
At the hands of a fresh-faced Team Liquid. Quick drop down into the mini, costs Stewie his life. Good trade from Elige. He predicts the peak, but Electronic gets the better of him. Inside of the A site. Perfecto trying to find the timing. Fallen, NaV back at it, 2v2. And Electronic's now down. It falls onto Flamey. Team Liquid, in their debut match, have gotten the better of NaVi.
Off your feet, you've got Liquid celebrating a huge victory. First match with Fallen. They take the win on Nuke of all maps, and that's after